Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here in the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross-watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life, Scorpio, for the next week, and I'm going to leave this one timeless as always, so no date, no timeline. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so keep what does, but make sure you get rid of the rest. Oh, for those of you wanting to book a personal reading with me, there will be a link in the description box below for you. Alright, Scorpio, let's get into it. See what's going on between you and your person on your mind, situationship, relationship. Doesn't matter, we'll see what comes on out. Oh, ooh, bad squeaky sound. Okay, Spirit, for Scorpio, please. What's going on in their love life at this time? What's happening with them and their person? Thank you. We have Judgment. 10 of Wands. Page of Swords. I'm getting a couple different stories, Scorpio. First one is you pass some sort of test by being able to walk away from someone, 100% for sure, which is super cool. But also someone walked away from you. And now, hang on, before I speak on this, the Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords, please, Spirit? One more. Thank you. Alright. 5 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Or did you decide to walk away from them? Because I'm getting this vibe of they're just all in their sword energy, right? There's no cups out here yet. So they may have just made you feel very like you were a burden, right? Or overburdened within the relationship. But with all of this sword energy, that's just indicating to me that they're just harsh with their words. They're coming out as the Queen of Swords. And gender doesn't matter. But the Queen of Swords at her worst is nasty with her words, right? This could also be the crap that this person put you through has turned you into like a Queen of Swords kind of energy, right? Where you're just not putting up with anything. But mostly what I'm feeling is this person just, there's no emotional intelligence really there. They use their words to hurt. Sorry if you could hear the sirens. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. But let's get a little bit more and see what's going on here. Alright, for Scorpio, please. Yeah, we'll keep those. For Scorpio, please. What else do we need to know for this situation? One more, please. Throw it at me. Alright, 5 of Cups. This one came out reversed. I am going to take it like that. It's 4 of Wands reversed. And then this flyer, that's the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like whoever you're dealing with has just caused you a lot of grief. It could be like you've built some sort of foundation, stable home with them, and then all of a sudden they don't want that anymore, right? You could have kids with them, maybe not. I'm not seeing any kids in the cards, but like they've got you in this 5 of Cups energy because the 3 of Swords, like it could be cheating, third party, whatever. It just means grief. They're putting you through it, Scorpio. And when this is upright, it means happy home, stability, things like that. When it's reversed, it's just the complete opposite. So that whatever this person is doing is just flipping everything on its head, right? Whatever you've built with them. I feel like this is a little bit of a longer term relationship. This isn't a situationship or anything like that. I mean, it could be, but whatever it is, it's a long-term bond, right? All right, let's get your feelings towards this person at this time. Scorpio's feelings towards this person, please, Spirit. Scorpio's feelings. That was like a third of the deck. Jeez. I feel like you got a lot to say to them because of what they've done to you, right? But you also are like, what's the point? Just because the way that all of those came out, right? You could just be, they've got you in this energy of Queen of Swords where you just feel crazy, I'm feeling. They get you going, don't they? Whoever this is. Okay, sorry. Scorpio's feelings, thank you, towards this person at this time, please, Spirit. A couple more. Scorpio's feelings towards this person at this time. Oh, there we go. All right, we have the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very motivated towards this person. Like, you want to make it work, right? You want to, like, if you had a home or a family with them, you want to make that stable again, right? You see them as a Queen of Cups. You see them as someone that's capable of, like, giving you that emotional fulfillment. And again, gender doesn't matter. But I'm seeing that they also act like this Queen of Cups in order to keep your attention. But in reality, with this Two of Pentacles, they're just doing too much. And that could be, like, their focus is where it shouldn't be. They could be doing too much, like, online, like, whatever that means to you. They're just doing too much. Because if she stops pedaling, she's going to sink into the ocean, right? I feel like on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So they really don't, I can't really explain this well. Anytime, like, you ask, you set a boundary, for example, Scorpio, or, okay, well, yeah, we'll just go with that. Sorry, Scorpio. You set a boundary and they don't like that boundary, they'll pick fights with you, or they'll take off and be gone for weeks, give you the silent treatment, crap like that, in order to make you break that boundary because they don't want it, right? I'm feeling like it's very much so a one-way street, and it's extremely manipulative with the Magician being here at the bottom of the deck under all this sword energy, right? Sorry that took me a minute to get out. But let's get this person's feelings towards you, and then we'll get actions, outcome, and then go into the oracle. So this person's feelings towards Scorpio at this time, please. Thank you. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this big vibe that this person is just projecting, right? So again, keep in mind that this is how this person feels about you at this time. So one, it's not necessarily true. And two, it's not how I feel about you. Okay? So Nine of Wands, they see you as someone that's constantly victimizing themselves. And they see you as someone that's full of themselves with this Queen of Pentacles here too, right? And all this is projection. They're projecting this onto you so that they're trying to get rid of that guilt. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I'm not talking shit about you. This is like, they feel defeated because of you, which is just, what the hell? I mean, of course, there's two sides to every story. We're all human. We all do things, but I'm getting this massive vibe that they're just whiny. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Scorpio. Always trying to start shit, always, nothing's ever good enough, picky, ugh. Okay, sorry. This person's actions towards Scorpio in the near future, please. This person's actions towards Scorpio in the near future. I mean, it really could have got to the point where this relationship just got super destructive, right? Like I said, we're all human. I'm not judging. But it could have got to the point where you were like, okay, if you're going to keep hurting me, I'm going to do it back, right? Which is petty, but also whatever. Okay. Sorry. This person's actions towards Scorpio, please. A couple more. Did that flip? It did. Okay. Get out. One more, please. One more, please. Ooh, thank you. Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers, that's Gemini energy. And the Four of Swords. For some of you, I feel like you are not going to be hearing from them for a while, but it's because they're in this state of isolation. I think they are going into this state of reflection, which I know it might be hard to believe. A lot of people don't really change overnight. I don't feel like it's going to be tomorrow that they're like, hey, I'm all better. I want to be in this lover's energy with you, right? But they're trying to figure out how to kind of get back there, if you could see what I'm seeing. And this is them. They've defeated themselves. I just heard that very strongly. They've sabotaged and defeated themselves, and it may very well have left them single if you were in a serious relationship or anything like that. If this is a situationship, it could have just been like they exhausted their options and they didn't realize what the hell they just did, right? Oy vey. This person is a headache. Okay, outcome? And just to clarify, I do think that they will come towards you again if you are in separation, sorry, or if you're not communicating, or even if the communication is kind of meh, they're gonna come back, I'm hearing, in a different energy. Okay, let's get outcome. Let's see outcome between this person and Scorpio, please. One more, please. Couple more, that's okay. This one was first. 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Star, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, I just heard very strongly you're going to be getting an apology. I don't know if it's in the near future. Like, usually that's what these reads are for, right? But because we have the Star, did I say that was Aquarius energy? Anyways, they're hoping, at face value, they're hoping for some sort of reconciliation, right? They're hoping you'll accept, it could be an actual physical gift, but they're hoping you'll listen to them, something like that. The 6 of Cups is also my nostalgic card, so like I said, this is probably someone you've been dealing with for quite a long time, and they also feel that bond, right? The 6 of Cups could be past lives, you've spent multiple lives together, but you could have known them since childhood, anything like that, but they're coming back. And when anyone comes up as a king or a queen, again, gender doesn't matter, but it's a mature energy. If we look at it from the pages to the knights to the kings and queens, not only can we see potential age, but also level of maturity, not only within that suit, right? So maybe they're good with their money, but that's not really pertinent to what the hell we're saying here. But they're just coming forward, Spirit saying, as more of a mature version of themselves. And in this pentacle energy, which is giving off stability, it's earth signs, right? They also could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they want to work together with you again. This is a card of teamwork. They want to come forward and let you know that they're... is this like a runner-chaser thing I just got? I don't like doing twin flame stuff, but it's their turn to put you on a pedestal. So yeah, I do feel short term there is going to be some sort of communication and some sort of offer from this person for sure. And I do like free will, absolutely free will, Scorpio, you do whatever you want, but I do feel like for the majority of you, you will be communicating with them again. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards, and then I'll get you a dragon oracle and some angel answers too. These are all pre-shuffled beforehand due to save time on camera. One more shuffle. All right, Spirit, some advice for Scorpio, please, for this situation, for the near future. Thank you. Let's get one more. One more for Scorpio, please. Thank you. I didn't say Cancer, did I? I hope I didn't. Okay. Number 37, nature communication. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Number 43, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. A whole bunch of other signs got this one too. What's this? We might come back to that. But so the nature communication, I feel like Scorpio, you guys are some of the hardest workers, even though you're not an earth sign, which would be Pentacles, right? Work. You are genuinely some of the best money makers out of the zodiac, right? And I'd say second best to Capricorn, if not best. And you might get too wrapped up in that, even though you are a water sign and should be very spiritually connected in some way, shape, or form, right? So I feel like it just, your everyday material, physical life can kind of cut that cord between the physical. And I feel like you would really benefit from being able to tap into your intuition better if you've been struggling to do so lately, right? So Spirit's saying if you have been having issues with just like knowing things like you normally know, I don't know how to explain that, just your psychic abilities, your intuition, all that good stuff, right? Spirit's saying you need to Go touch grass if you can. Sometimes that could be easier. That's easier said than done, depending on where you live, right? But also pay attention for messages from nature, and try and go for a hike if you can, if you live in an area like that. Like, go sit by some water. And the manage to be glad, like, the conditions that you're in right now, it doesn't matter, because you're being projected into something much greater than the grief, if that makes sense, right? Okay, let's get you a dragon card. So these ones are really cool. Each card has a different dragon on it with a little bit. I'll read to you from the bottom, and then I'll get you a short paragraph from the book as well. I promise it's super short, but really insightful. These cards are pretty neat. They're like our dragon guides for whatever situation we're going through, and they're just like surrounding energies that we have going on. So you'll see, they're really neat. Okay, Spirit, what dragon is guiding Scorpio at this time through this situation, please? Ooh. All right, Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Okay, give me 2 seconds to find that one in here. 28. So, no. Yes, sorry. Guidance section. Humbly invoke these dragons and have a sense of the power of the flaming orange fire combined with the grounding brown earth. Reach out a hand to touch the dragons, then visualize earth being crisscrossed with lines of golden light. Picture these dragons anchoring this golden Christ energy wherever there are sacred places on the globe. Mentally place a golden flame at each of these sacred portals until you sense our planet lighting up. Whenever you are out walking or driving, ask the magnificent earth and fire dragons to travel along the ley lines below you. Bring the Christ light down through you so that they can distribute it where it is most needed. When you give, you receive. The earth and fire dragons will illuminate the challenges on your route ahead, as soon as you have acknowledged them, they will dissolve them. This will smooth your path. It will also allow you to step lightly into your role as a master of the new golden... Oh my god. As a master as the new golden age approaches. Sorry, I kind of mucked that up a little bit. But like I was saying, it's that earth energy, right? That spirit telling you need to be more in tune with the earth and the earth energies. Scorpio is a very fiery water sign too as well. So this is an appropriate dragon 100% for you guys. Alright, now is the time for some angel answers. So go ahead and ask your questions. You can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise I can give you yes or no answers, but we'll see what comes on out and give you some more guidance and advice. All right, Spirit, for Scorpio, please can we get some answers to Scorpio's questions? One. Okay. Improving health. Compromise. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. I'm getting that heavily. Listen to your intuition. So no coincidence there. But on the bottom of the deck, ask for help from others. So yeah, this is just this is Spirit saying, like, if you need help reigniting that connection to Spirit, just ask, speak it, invoke it. You know what I mean? It's not silly. They hear you, but they need you to ask them for help. So we have improving health. Some of you I feel like you're just going through a lot of stress, and you know, when you deal with a lot of stress, you could either drop weight or you end up eating way too much, just anything like that. And I'm not judging, right? But because of what's going on here and where you're going to end up, your health will be improving, right? The compromise, I feel, some of you, I feel it's more of a compromise when it comes to your material life and your spiritual life, right? You have to find the happy medium between it. And it's also, for some of you, this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, the boundaries you do set within relationships, make sure they aren't set just out of fear, right? I'm not dismissing anyone's boundaries like that, but there was a point in life that I got to where it was like you had to walk on eggshells with me because I was so traumatized, right? So all these ridiculous boundaries that didn't need to be there in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like Spirit's telling some of you to just reanalyze some things, right? And also compromise with yourself, right? Don't grind yourself down into the ground because you feel like you need to be working harder or doing things differently or whatever. And listen to your intuition. It's just plain as day what it says. Listen to your intuition. If you get that gut feeling, listen to it. There's a reason it's there. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, good luck with everything, Scorpio.